Welcome to Research Business Daily Report. We've been named one of the top podcasts in marketing research, and we are the industry's only daily research video blog. And we're made possible by the exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer, for 25 years, the respected voice in market research. We took a look at NPS on RBDR a few weeks ago, but last week a Forbes article demonstrated through real-life results that data collected using NPS may be too flexible for statistical conclusions to become really reliable. That's what I came to believe as Forbes senior contributor Dan Reed reported how surprised he was to discover that Delta Airlines has a lower customer satisfaction score despite far superior on-time and far fewer flight cancellations than its closest competition during a period this past summer. On-time record and number of cancellations are two of consumers' biggest complaints about air travel. So, what explains what seems to be a discrepancy? In June, Delta flights were 79.9% on time. That was almost 13 percentage points better than American Airlines flights, nearly 10 percentage points better than United, and almost 5 percentage points better than Southwest. That same month, Delta canceled only 0.6% of its scheduled flights, and that compared with 2% by Southwest, 2.2% by United, and 4% over at American. So why is it that Net Promoter Scores calculated by customer sat researcher Customer Guru for American and Southwest in that same month were 3 points better than Delta and United? Reed conjectures why those NPS scores seemed upside down by zeroing in on the imbalance in NPS scoring. So let's give a little detail about that. In short, any customer rating by a customer of a company that is less than a score of 9 or 10 in terms of reliable likelihood that the customer will recommend that company carries far more weight and in a negative way than the desired recommendation level. So even a 7 or 8 out of 10 is considered a neutral evaluation, and any numerical rating below 7 is a wholly negative response. In the face of Customer Guru results, Delta Chief Financial Officer Paul Jacobson recently told Wall Street analysts that Delta's internally generated NPS percentage is around 50%, and that the company has made a stupendous improvement over a 20% score a year or two ago. In fact, that 50% is considered so positive by Delta that Jacobson said the business is not focusing on further service improvements because it does not believe that any such action would be reflected in any significant future NPS improvement score. It's among the best evidence, perhaps, that NPS research is not completely standardized, much less foolproof. Certainly, it makes you wonder about the customer samples selected by Customer Guru versus Delta. And that may elevate the relevance of the question of why a good number of companies have chosen to adopt NPS and have made its results not a standalone, but yet central in its corporate evaluations. That's your Research Business Daily Report, made possible by our crowdfunding platform at patreon.com/RBDR. This video service is produced thanks to the interest and the support of our regular viewers. And we work diligently every day to particularly make it worth those who have invested in RBDR sponsorships. But of course, we're also concerned about the quality of our videos, and we'd like to continue them. And we believe that if viewers like yourself, those who have not yet become a supporter, whether you watch RBDR once or all 4 episodes every week, recognize the hours it takes to produce each episode, well, it only makes sense to us that you might want to pitch in just a little to support RBDR, which is what Alyssa Moses and her new business, Brain Group Global, and Christine Svoboda of Strategic Response, Inc., did in becoming the latest research executives to support us. And we thank Alyssa and Christine for that. Now, we trust the 5 minutes that the rest of you spend with RBDR on any given day is time well spent. We also know that the internet is rightfully perceived as a free zone. You don't pay anything and you get a lot of free stuff. However, we also would like to make the case that a $5 or a $10 or whatever comfortable level of monthly patronage your company might be able to make is also assuredly reasonable. So please visit patreon.com/RBDR and show your support. We hope you have a great research day, and we'll see you back here with us tomorrow.